Morning, fucko. How y'all do? Oh, I shouldn't swear. How y'all doing? Here we are, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Now, we are not here yet. Let me get into this here. How y'all doing, though? It is currently 9:08 a.m. on a Thursday morning. I believe it is the 29th? Nope, the 31st. I knew it was the last day of the month. I just don't know how months work. Nobody teaches you. For a long time in my life, thought that some months, like, depending on the year, had 30 or 31 days. Like, I didn't realize that the days, other than February, were locked in place. So, kind of let you know where I'm at with dates. Now, here we are. Oh, it's pretty out, huh? I don't think we really have much of a mission right now. Now, we're just kind of, I already said the F word, we're just kind of fucking around. Now, one cool thing now, though, is we can fuck around in the air. Ooh. You gotta be careful fucking around in the air because there are beasts up here. We'll grab a mission in a second, but you gotta let a man, like, loosely fly. Not too close to that thing, though. What's the segment recon here? A beast. We're gonna go get one more Frontier Nav site. Maybe this one. And then we'll grab a quest and kind of move forward with the game. That thing looks like fingers. Like, it looks like a very spindly hand to me. Which is beautiful and spooky. Oh my god, level 99! And a tyrant? That's one of those beasts that they put in the game for people that, like, really grind and build teams and, like, have a mind about them. Those aren't for me. Now, our Frontier Nav site is somewhere in this region. Where? Hey, TBD. This song kind of reminds me of, like, the Tikal areas in Sonic Adventure 1. A game I never completed, but a game that I respect nonetheless because it introduced Tikal to us, the character, you know, not the South American ruins, which are also interesting and cool. Now, one issue about being able to fly is I fear unless I mindfully keep myself on the ground every so often, I'm just gonna fly over all the good stuff that's down here. But also, the thing with Mira, oh, I gotta get up there, is as much as there is good stuff here on the ground, there's also a bunch of really mean bad stuff. And I shouldn't say bad because, like, that's subjective, you know. But dangerous to our life stuff. Oppositional stuff. That's a beautiful plant. What's that plant all about? Look at that. That level 99 beast having, like, glowing, potentially bioluminescent, like, feathers, plumage. How could you hate Mira? Mira, they could never make me hate you. Do I feel like I belong here? Absolutely not. But I'm here, and it is what it is. No, we gotta play the game. There is a Nintendo Direct today, and I believe that by now, 9:12 a.m. Central Time, it has ended. I have not seen it or anything that came out of it. I'm very much looking forward to making breakfast and watching that later. Okay, where'd my scale go? We're gonna go grab that scavenger bowl, grab one more Frontier Nav site, if you'll bear with me while I have a little bit of fun, and then we'll grab a quest. But it's also like, we're already up here, we might as well get all three of them, right? I don't know what quest we're gonna go for. There might be one more that's required for the main story to move it forward. So we'll see if there is, and if so, we'll probably do that one just to have it done. Hresfeld controls very nicely in the air. I don't know if all scales are like that, but Hresfeld's very nice. Oh, I need to move my face down. It's covering up my stats when they come up. Okay. I've been working on music a lot lately. Me and music have a fucking tenuous relationship because I'm not musically gifted. It just is what it is. I am, though, creatively gifted and also, like, what's the word? I'm creatively ambitious and I feel like I can't be stopped. So it's like, I shouldn't be making music. I don't know what I'm doing. But I make good enough stuff when I finally put in the work. I've got this song I've been working on forever. But I work on it off and on. And lately I've been really on it. And it's coming to a good point where, like, I'm going to get it finished. And now we're just kind of recording vocals, which is tough in and of itself. But it's also tough because I keep having to re-record and do stuff because I keep changing tiny little lines. I put off recording vocals for years because I was like, well, it's not written out. Can't record the vocals if, you know, I don't have the lyrics written. I've gotten them pretty much written out, or so I thought. But every day I record a bunch of lines, comp it together. I'm like, cool, cool, cool. And before I really start producing the comped vocal, like fitting it in and processing it, I'm like, oh, I want to change one line. I don't like the way that flows with the melody. I don't like this. Like, what did I change the other day? Oh, it was May turns into June. And then that got turned into May blooms into June because it flowed better. And also the bloom with the June, a little bit of rhyme within the line. Ooh, that's kind of fun. And then I did May time blooms to June because it flowed even better. So that's 3 recordings. And then I had a line that's I can hear you sigh. And the entirety of that verse is about physical intimacy, but it's like not heavily said. It's kind of just like implied. And I realized it wasn't implied enough. So instead of I can hear you sigh, I did I can feel you sigh because that kind of implies more of like a physicality and a closeness. It's little shit like that. That if I was working with anybody else, like if I wasn't just working with myself, they'd be fucking tired of me. Like, can we just keep the line and move forward? It's fine. It's recorded. Please God. But working on my own, so I'm allowed to be annoying. So that's an update on that since I know you care so much. I would like to get that wreckage, but we've got to actually do a quest here. Oh my God. They're just not doing it like the. Oh, they're just not doing it like goddamn like this on Earth. We really weren't, and we never will do it. God, I'm fucking. Are these all moons or some of these planets? I'm reaching the top of the world, which is very spooky to me. I'm going where? Just kind of this direction. Now, the darkness, flying into the abyss, a little spooky for me. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is a little spooky and scary to me. It feels like I'm underwater, like the particles and the darkness, it's giving, oh my God. I'm absolutely, I can't even see where I'm going. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a panic attack. Okay, so where's this frontier enough sight I'm being told about? It's not up here. So it's gotta be, oh. There's another one of those really pretty trees.
See, Fry? I'm getting stronger.
I always forget I can do frontier nav sights from within my skull. Oh my God, the particles though. How did they fucking do this on a Wii U? You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised they did this on a Switch. But I think the Switch, in most ways, not all of them, is slightly more capable than a Wii U. How the fuck were we doing this on a Wii U? Okay, now we will go grab a quest, which is probably going to happen in New LA. Now, what do we got for affinity? do we got in the barracks? There's a few in here. We got Nagi's. Oh, we need to do Nagi's time, I think. Or no, you need to do Nagi's time to unlock a character, I think. I like this song. 2 peas in a pod, not ready for that. 2 peas in a dog, not ready for that. Fathers and sons, not ready for that, allegedly. Prospective partners. I think we're going to do prospective partners. I have to go to my job tomorrow for like an orientation, and I'm like, that's not gonna be like a full 8-hour day, is it? But what is it gonna be? I don't know. Could have let me know, but so I don't know at all what my day looks like tomorrow other than wake up. Here's the thing. The state that I work for still doesn't know I have a face tattoo. I don't think they give a single shit. But like, so I have to like do my hair so as to cover up my face tattoo. But I don't like, the thing with hair is it stays on for days. It's glued down to my head, it stays on for days. I can't go a weekday, Monday through Friday, without working out. I will feel guilty and terrible and not know what to do with the extra time, and it breaks the routine of everything. I have to work out every morning, first thing on a weekday. And I work out with hair, I've done it before. But I prefer not to because it's just like gross and it's already too hot when you're working out, and it's just like more heat because the hair, and then you're like potentially melting the glue off your head. It's just nasty. How am I supposed to be a hot boy and wear a wig? It's, you know, kind of conflicting. Okay, I need to build my party out of me, Elma, and Lynn, and nobody else. So, Fog, you know I love. God, look at him. Angel baby, he's my baby. I love baby. Okay, Elma. Lynn. My heart throbs every time I look at Yelv. I'm not, well, Yelv too, but Fog. Here's the thing. My heart throbs when I look at Fog because that's, he's my baby, you know. I've got throbbing in places with Yelv as well, but it's not exactly the same as my baby. And nobody. Get out of here. Alright. Oh wait, I'm not trying to do Nagi's time. I'm so sorry. I can keep my team. Sorry, my mind's not clear because I am not right, you see. Alright, build everybody back up. Fog, yeah. I miss Lau. You know, he's recuperating in the tube currently, but I miss Lau, and I don't think he's a traitor. Contrary to... No, here's the thing. Yelv and Fog, they both have full affinity with me. Like, it's kind of a waste to have them on the team. Get over here, Doug. I need to keep at least one person around that I don't have full affinity with. Just so as to make progress with my friendships. Now we're grabbing not this affinity mission, but a different one. Not that one. Okay. Please don't be tough. Prospective partners.
We have visitor.
Is it Van Damme? Oh.
It isn't every day the Director General stops by for a visit.
I'm a busy man, I fear. But something's come up that I'd like your team to handle.
Stuffy Suit came to the right place. Make request and Tatsu will see what he can do.
Right. Well, I'd like to propose we enhance our surveillance of the ganglion.
Is there something you're expecting?
Cold War style? Cold War with the ganglion?
A string of unusual reports lately. There have been rumors that the ganglion are fighting amongst themselves.
That's big.
With all those species working together, I imagine they've no shortage of infighting.
Which is precisely what we want to exploit. Hence the need for intel.
Doom, doom, doom.
And why I'd like you to focus on expanding Frontier Nav for now.
All right. We'll take it on as a formal request from you.
Are we using Frontier Nav for spying as well as mining? We're exploiting people, information, and the planet. I know that's right. Americans are back, bitch. We are back. We found a new planet and we are going to exploit life. We are going to exploit resources. We are going to have the time of our lives until we burn out quick and bright. Americans, humans, it is what humans are Americans are the epitome of human hubris. And there's something beautiful in the way we represent that. And sick and dark. And you know what? Proud to be an American. A little bit. But also, don't take that the wrong way. I believe in equality and righteousness. Righteousness? I don't know. Equality and goodness, okay? Shasan has decided to further expand his investigation of the ganglion across Mira. Cool. What do you need me to do specifically? What do you need me to do? Report back to General Shasan. I'm done. Inside Blade Tower, they say shit like that. I don't really know what Blade Tower is. Are we 80 hours into this game? Yeah. Do I know really what Blade Tower is? When they say administrative district and all these districts, I'm like, I don't really know what that is. I think commercial's the one to like the northwest in New LA, because that's where like businesses and restaurants are. I think this one's administrative, so I have a light grasp actually if you really quiz me on it. That's Blade Tower. Okay. It is a tower. And it does say, ooh, the stars. Airplanes in the night. Oh, hey, Doug. Shooting stars. Okay. Now, how does one get into Blade Tower? Do I have, like, the clearance? Like, let me in. Let me in. I've got a heart of gold. How does one get in there? Ah, through the front. Through the door, through the entrance. You might think, duh, how do you get into anything through the entrance? That's not always true. How do I get into your mother? Through the rear. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not always the entrance. So, shut that down. And say hi to your mother for me. I don't know when, in the past year of being 30, I've become a 9-year-old boy, but I've really gotten into, like, your mother jokes. Like, I've really been fucking threatening to fuck everybody's mom since I turned 30. And one, because I'm 30 now. Women, adult women are into 30-year-old men, so you better hold on to your mom. But also, like, what's happening with me?
Fascinating.
Find something useful?
All intelligence is useful, Colonel.
Jot that
It's just
down.
a matter of finding the best lens to view it through.
Yes.
Wow.
Contextualize it.
Sir.
If I'm not mistaken, you fought against a Rothian squadron before, yes?
Rothian.
He's kind of charming.
Tatsu hear that name someplace before.
Are they native? Yes or no? Are they native? Yes or no? I want to know if they are alien or indigenous. I would not call them conniving furballs. That feel... Can you imagine coming to somebody else's planet? I don't know if they're indigenous or not. And being like, making up slurs for the people there? Like, I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know anything. We at least waited to bring them back to America before... Let me not say we. The colonizers and the white people who owned slaves at least waited until they brought the Africans back to America before they called them the N-word, right? They didn't go to Africa and just call them the N-word, did they? They might have. You know what? That's a sensitive topic. I get nervous every time I touch it. But also, I think if you mean well, you can navigate topics pretty well. But also, having good intention doesn't make you immune to harming others. And it also doesn't make you invincible to the effects of the things you do, even though you mean well. Good intent is not a shield, but it's a valuable and lovely thing to hold, and it usually does you right. Okay, moving forward. They are a proud and fierce people.
That describes Tatsu perfectly. Is friends sure they're not thinking of Tatsu? When did we fight folks like Tatsu?
Come on, we fought them in Sylvalum, remember?
We fought them a couple times.
Oh, right! Tatsu remember now. Kitty cat people, right?
We've analyzed Frontier Nav records for evidence of ganglion infighting. Every instance has involved Rothians fighting against one race or another. This is more than just a few simple disagreements. We believe they've broken ties with the ganglion entirely, and on less than amicable terms.
You know what? Our intelligence is pretty good, because that's correct from what I've seen. We should form an alliance with the Rothians. They respect us.
They really have left the ganglion. That might be a possibility. Their motives certainly seem different enough. If their values align with ours.
As we often said on Earth, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
I don't like that
I
approach.
expect an alliance with the Rothians would prove beneficial for both of us.
Agreed. Even beyond the practical merits, it just makes sense for us to try and make as many friends as possible.
Which brings me to your next mission. I need you to travel to the site of the latest clash and gather data.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't this feel important? Isn't it crazy this is a side quest? Again, these affinity missions are really where the game lives. I've said this over and over again, but in case you don't fucking know, in case you're considering picking up this game, in case, like, the fucking game is living in these affinity missions. Where am I going? Head to the battleground at Noctilum's middle hush flood and gather information. Okay. But I want to see what Stella's up to. Stella. Sorry.
Help?
I have a top secret mission for you, Sia. Commander Vandom's even asked for you by name. What are you all about, though, Miss Ma'am? You know, enough about me. Stella. Stella. What are you all about? You got a mother? I'd rather not say too much, but I'm a member of an intelligence agency, let's call it. I'm gonna need to know, are we talking FBI or CIA? CIA is sick, fucking nasty, evil fucking monsters. The CIA and ICE aren't that different. FBI, I know y'all don't want to hear it, and the FBI's got its issues, especially under the current administration. FBI, more so than any other fucking federal agency, is your friend. FBI cares more about the actual people and citizens of this country than any other fucking federal thing. And again, that changes more by the year. It is 2025 when I'm saying this. But, so I need to know if you are CIA adjacent, evil, or FBI adjacent, neutral. I serve as a courier of sorts, delivering sensitive missions from the commander or director general to the individuals they're intended for. Just think of me as your friendly neighborhood message girl. Yesterday, my boyfriend, he was like, how do you feel about back massages? I don't like getting them. I like giving them. I said, what? Why are you saying this? Are you saying this just to turn me on? This feels like you're just saying fake words to make me horny. Because, like, what do you mean perfect scenario? You don't like getting them, but you like giving them? He's that same way. I don't want to share his information, but so if, you know, mind your own business, but he's the same way with blowjobs. And I'm like, God? I think they're going to kill me. I think God's going to kill me soon. He keeps giving me great gifts. Life's been very kind to me lately, and especially through this young man. I'm like, oh, it's like when you give your dog a bunch of steak before you shoot it. You know what I'm talking about? I think God's going to shoot me at the end of 2025, and by shoot me, I mean kill me with this tooth in my mouth that's going to kill me. So he's giving me steak right now, and you know what? If I go out Old Yeller style with blowjobs and good food, and then I get killed by my tooth, hey, it is what it is. So if I stop uploading, just know that tooth got me and I got a blowjob and a steak. I don't like steak. Moving forward, you know what I mean. The steak is metaphorical. Backrubs and blowjobs are my metaphorical steak. Well, that's given us access to new ganglion intel. Perhaps you're familiar with the Prone village in southern Oblivia. You know I'm not. We've learned there are xenoforms in that village being held as forced laborers. They are neither human nor Nopon. It's an entirely new alien race. More races? Oh, I'm excited. That more opportunity to come up with slurs. If we can free them and win them over to our side, we can stand to gain a mountain of intel on the Prone. There's even a strong chance they might join us as allies like the Manon and Nopon. And there's other races that have joined us. Nobody ever talks about the, like, whatever Neil is and whatever L is. You can see how this opportunity is too tasty for us to pass up, so how about it then? Yeah, go ahead. I'm not doing it. Oh, fuck, I tracked it. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, enough yapping. No offense. I gotta go back to my main mission. I forgot General Shashan's first name is Maurice. Okay. Maurice? I know that's right. I don't know if that's right. Do you think we're going to see the Rothians again today, right now? That'll be nice. I like them. They've really grown on me. I don't love the girl one yet, but you know what? I trust. I'll trust her. She's just reactive. But when a girl's reactive, it's feisty. So it's got a bit more charm than a man who can't get a hold of his emotions. You're beautiful. Wait, I want to look at you. Wow. I want to ride him. Oh, he's got electricity. Run, run, run. Gets in the water next to something that's actively sparking. What is going on with electric eels? I feel like nobody ever explains electric eels to us. What's going on? One time I saw a post that said, electric eels survive off of dumping car batteries in the ocean, so we have to keep doing that.
Seems mostly undamaged.
Is that true?
No pilot in sight. It's unclear if they abandoned the Skell or were killed.
What about the data unit?
Intact, as far as I can see.
Excellent. Please bring it back with you. Also, a sample of the plating and any weaponry you can manage.
We'll do what we can. Ready for a little manual labor?
Are you kidding?
That's all we ever fucking do.
Wait to get this stuff home to analyze it.
I usually come into every mission in this game skeptical as hell. And the one time I have like no skepticality about me, they're like, hey, here's two really skeptical options. You should be skeptical. I'm like, oh, should I? Shosan might have his own motives.
Huh? What do you mean?
Question authority.
Elma?
Well, no point in hiding it, I suppose. I can't be certain, but if I had to venture a guess, I'd assume this is all just insurance in case an alliance falls through.
You mean we're gathering this data to make fighting the Rothians easier?
Oh, I'm sure diplomatic talks will come first. And even if we can't secure a friendship, that doesn't mean we have to fight. But it's always good to prepare for the worst possible scenario. Especially if you're the man responsible for the safety of all of New LA.
Well, I hope the alliance can work out.
Yeah, I don't love it. But it's kind of how it goes. Like, it feels underhanded and like it feels like skeezy and sketchy, but like, what? We're gonna risk our entire race by not gathering intel? What are we doing? Gather parts from Rothian skells. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sorry. I love being annoying more than anything else in this world. Other than maybe... Okay, other than all the people in this life that I love, because I'm full of love for a lot of people in my life. Number 2 thing I love more than people? Being annoying. I need to find one more skill. Where can a man find a Rothian skell around here? Don't you try to fight me, I'm not feeling it right now. Mr. Krabs. As the kids say. Oh, there's one right over there. One by one. Wow. Back to Shasan we go. Now, what's the segment recon here? A mission. Okay. And then the other one's that other mission. Cool, cool, cool. So we will go ahead and head back. To Blade Tower. With that Nintendo partner showcase, I usually don't care too much about a partner showcase. But there's a lot of absent Atlas games. Metaphor Refantasio. You know what? I was at the store the other day. Yesterday, I was at the mall with Christopher. And if you know who Christopher is, he's a friend. Y'all need to learn names. Zachary's the boyfriend. Garrison's the roommate. Matthew's the ex-husband. Harry's my best friend from Australia. And Chris is one of my friends who moved to Spain, who's back until September. Chris is also like a best friend. Chris, I won't bother you with it, but that man changed the course of my life in such a positive, shocking way that like I will never be able to express to anybody, much less to him with the gratitude that it deserves. Like, I will end this life with little to no regret. Thanks to him. I'm a good, lively man because of him. And again, I was good and lively before him, but like he really brought something out of me and steered me off of a bad path. But we were at a mall and I saw a copy of Metaphor Refantasio and I said, oh, that's a $70 game? Which a lot of games are. It's not a huge surprise. And he said, yeah, didn't you play that? I said, yeah, I paid $160 for it. I bought the special edition. And you know what? I'll spend $70 on a Switch version of it, which I already played it, beat it, have it on Xbox where it runs better and is better. Give it to me again. Give it to me again on Switch and you know I'll buy it. Persona 3 Reload. Bought that physically. I will buy it on Switch. If you gave me... What else would Atlas give me? Soul Hackers 2. Ooh, I played that already on Xbox. Loved it. Would buy it again on Switch. Atlas could really get me, and one thing about Atlas, they love getting you. If they can get you, they'll get you. So I'm hoping that they appear at that partner showcase, and if not, that's cool. Something else will be cool. At least one thing will be cool.
I'm just sorry we weren't able to get more.
We'll take what we can get. You have my thanks.
They're an exceptionally proud people. If we can forge an alliance, I'm certain they'll be friends we can trust.
I'll remember that. And should the day come, I'd like you to serve as ambassador.
Why not me?
My pleasure. As long as you don't send me there to declare war.
Perish the thought. The fewer
Ooh.
enemies we have, the easier my job is.
I want to start saying perish the thought. Garrison had a phase earlier this year where he kept saying perish the thought, and it was funny every time. Looks like the Rothians are being hounded by the Ganglion. This might be an opportunity to team up with them. It was a fun and easy enough quest. Now, I had something I wanted to do, right? Yeah, that girl gave us a mission. Stella, head to Oblivia's prone colony and rescue the captive xenoforms. Yeah, I want to meet new aliens. Don't mind if I do. To the Scabland Fortress we go. Bing, da, oh, it's Thursday. Today's my boyfriend's day off. Only day off he gets a week from what he's doing right now. That man works. Ooh. Up in Okoboji. He's going crazy up in Okoboji doing gay theater stuff. And testing his fucking limits. So that means probably we'll chat today, like a FaceTime call. That'll be fun. I've got to straighten hair. I've got to oil hair. I've got to re-wave hair. I've got a whole... Oh, go back down. I think I just got a scam text message. Oh yeah, it's definitely a scam. Well, one, it's from the Arizona DMV. One, a DMV is never going to text you. One thing about the DMV, just like the IRS, they will send you mail. They are not going to text you. They love to go as slow as possible. And also it being the Arizona DMV, because I have an Arizona phone number, but I live in Missouri and have for years. Search for the imprisoned xenoforms. Where? Up in this piece? No, I'm not going in with my scale, which is very scary to me. I feel naked without my scale. I could probably get in here with my scale, just like fly over the mountain. Hoi! Ah! I was just looking up. You probably can't even fit through here, can you, Gatling, loser? Okay, I can't see shit. Get in a scale. And zoom the fucking camera out. I really started today's video with the F word. YouTube is not going to feed this video to anybody, but you know what? Even when YouTube feeds my videos to people, they don't want them. So it's like, who cares? You know what I mean? One by one. They didn't account for me being able to fly. Now, what's the segment recon here? This mission. Okay. Hey, y'all. Ooh. Should I leave my scale and try to, like, do some groundwork and sneak in there while avoiding these high-level fights? Or should I just, like, accept that I can win a high-level fight in this scale? Here's my issue with the high-level fights. I could kill them pretty easily, but it depends on how many of their friends notice us and join the fight. You know what I'm saying? Just in case. What if I, like, just get right up in here? And then do some groundwork. If I can fucking see what I'm doing. Belgazus. Hmm? Someone there? Why have you come? Are you being forced to work for the prone? Yes. We are prisoners, forced to labor long hours. When not working, we are locked in here. Door is strong. It cannot be destroyed. You must find key. Please hurry. Now, where's a young man gonna find a key around here? I don't want to run around. They're gonna murder me. Obtain the internment camp key. It's in Oblivia's Scabland Fortress. I love that I can just fucking take off, fly into here. Perfect time to do this mission now that I've got a fucking flying scale. I say the F word a lot. Alright, go ahead and get over here. I can see it right there. Everything is easier with the scale. Can I just land? I cannot wait to see what these aliens look like. Or these creatures. They might be indigenous, you know? They're not little. We've met so many little aliens. Finally a big boy. Thank you. I will not forget this debt. Oh, hot. You are surprised. Yeah, you don't look like you'd be easy to make a slave out of. Also, your hole in your head, is it a mouth? It, like... It's crazy in a good... I like it. What do you do with that thing? That thing's cool. It undulates in a fun way, huh? Okay. Mouth ajar. Why were y'all be... Why? Why is a crazy question for a victim. Hey. Why were you being kidnapped? Why? You know, like, why'd you get raped? Like, why'd you do that? Like, what? Why? Oh, man, look at Yelv. He's mouth ajar as well. God, he's handsome, huh? He makes me want to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torna, because he looks a little bit like Jin. We are members of Tree Clan. We have fought Cavern Clan prone for 10,000 suns. I am Sevi Belgazos, chieftain of the Tree Clan. I swear by honor of clan we wish you no harm. Spirit of Great Tree brought us together. It is fate. How'd y'all get imprisoned? Our clans fought long before we came to this planet, so you are an alien. It is feud of millennia. Then Ganglion came to our world, allied with Cavern Clan. We lacked technology to resist. They took us prisoner. Ever since, our days are full of heavy labor. Hey, oh, who's that? Ooh. We got some girls. We got some girls in that. They're making the girls do heavy labor. They do have very strong shoulders. All right. Y'all look all the better for it for what it's worth. But thanks to you, tomorrow will be day of freedom. Tomorrow? Other Tree clansmen are being held elsewhere. But now I must hide these clansmen from Cavern Clan. Can you keep us safe? New LA. Follow me to New LA. And stick with me. Because I don't want them getting you confused for bad guys and, you know. Let me vouch for you. Thank you. I'm curious about this in LA. Prone, sweet prone. What's going on? I want to see where they were being kept. I like this. God damn, not the Palace Queen Quamova. I'm about to die. I'll die, but what I was going to say is like, they were held captive in here, which, you know, sucks, but at least they had this little stage. They could put on like little shows for each other up here. They could like stage productions and stuff. We gotta get out of here. Oh, I can't quick travel because I'm in a fight with this garbage ass Quamova. Don't you dare get in your scales because she will kill us. Hit the water. Oh god, I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Back to New LA. I look so pale today. But I'm generally a milky complexioned man, you know. I come from the Irish and the Polish mostly, but we've been in America for a long time, so all of these things lend themselves to pasty, you see. What? Prone in the city? Damn it, how did they break their defenses? We need the Harriers here now. He's a good guy. Wait, give him a second. They are not hostile. These are not your run-of-the-mill prone. 2 different tribes under Ganglion rule? Really? I had no idea. Just that alone is an incredibly valuable piece of intel. What are you saying, Shosan? Be quiet. Women are speaking. Excellent work, Sia. So the tribes are called Cavern Clan and Tree Clan. It seems the landscape within the Ganglion camp is more complex than we'd imagined. Director General, forgive me for putting this so indelicately, but I believe these Tree Clan members could be of considerable use to us. Ooh. Word it differently, yeah. Agreed. I will authorize their residence in New LA. I'll also inform Defense Secretary Nagi and the others and take care of the necessary paperwork. I give thanks to Great Tree and to Earth aliens. In exchange, perhaps you'll agree to share what you know of the Ganglion. Does it win Tree Clan freedom? Then I will help. You have my thanks. Stella, will you assist them in their transition, please? Of course, sir. My name is Stella. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to mention it, Mr. Prone. I'm Sevi Belgasus, proud leader of Tree Clan. Why does everybody pronounce Beelzebub differently? Do I pronounce it wrong? Who's pronouncing it wrong? Everybody except for one person, apparently, because everybody says it so differently. I got a Gladys series hologram. Da 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 do. Hey, you know what I'm saying? What do you want to do? What do you want to do for now? What do we got in terms of? Wait a minute. A challenger approaches. Fathers and sons. 2 peas in a pod. Nagi. We could do Nagi's time. It's a lot to take on right now. We'll do it. Something to do. Build the team. Me, Elma, and Lynn. Me and the girls. Me and the classics. They've been here since the beginning. I can't do well right now. Fog. See you in a bit. I don't even have full hearts with Lynn. I need to get my fucking life together. Now it is, which one is it?
Someone here to visit.
Is this about a new mission?
Yeah.
What's wrong, Commander? You don't sound like your usual self.
If Mustache Friend have troubles, maybe Tatsu can help.
Right. We're alone here, yeah? Just your team?
Yes, just who you see here.
Okay, then. This mission is sensitive stuff. Need to know for your ears only, etc. Alright?
What is it? Did something happen?
I won't beat around the bush. Nagi's gone missing.
What?
It's been 6 hours since we lost contact.
Does he ever leave New LA?
Expecting the lifehold remains we found in Primordia.
We shouldn't let Nagi out of New
Not
LA.
go out there alone.
He had a team of Harriers escorting him. Their last transmission was in combat with the Ganglion, and then nothing. Which I'm sure you'll agree does not bode well.
At the same time, we don't want to jump to any conclusions, especially ones that could start a panic.
Do you think they'd think it's funny if I suggest jokingly a mutiny and I'm the new defense secretary now because nobody fucking cares about me or respects me? I'm the new defense secretary, everybody.
Tatsu obviously most qualified replacement.
Okay, I was joking for a ball.
Shut the hell up. This is serious.
Sorry.
Look,
Sorry, sir.
I'll do my best to keep this under wraps while you check it out.
God, I could go for a
I
rap.
need you to hurry. Fine.
I want a rap.
Understood. We'll leave right away.
I make wraps for breakfast often enough, but that's like eggs and stuff, which is nummy. But I want like a lunch wrap with like, oh, a BLT wrap with pickles. I used to work in a building in Tempe, Arizona. I won't talk too much about it. And in that building, they had this little like restaurant ran by this man. He's probably like his own little business. And he would make literally legitimately the best BLT wrap I've ever had in my fucking life. The bacon was crispy. Everything was perfectly wrapped and like dense and like just the right amount of sauce and the temperatures of the warm and the cold pieces all melding together. He just fucking did it right. And it's been forever since I've had that. And I want that so bad. And it had pickles. Pickles in a BLT wrap. I feel like you don't be seeing that. I appreciate the fuck out of that. God, I hope he's thriving. They shut down that building. I wonder what he's up to. After setting off to inspect a piece of the live hold, Secretary Nagi dropped out of contact. Investigate his whereabouts with utmost secrecy. Will do. Ooh, I get a white whale hologram. Hey. We can't have the real thing, but we can have a hologram. I want some hologram. Never mind. We need porn holograms in this game. And I get why they didn't do it, because Monolith and, you know, Nintendo, and give me porn holograms. A little bit of fun for us adults, you see. Okay, where am I going? Over to this beach, North Point Beach. I just assume Nagi and Shisan do not leave New LA. Now I'm gonna take my scale with me. Yeah, I would love a wrap right now. I just love like the cold crispness of a wrap. Like the vegetables, the cold cheese. But I love a little bit of heat in there, like the hot bacon or something. Like I love a wrap. I love opposing temperatures in one piece of food. I love a smorgasbord of textures. I love good ingredients. Because I don't want to seem snobby, because I'm not snobby, bitch. I eat garbage. I will eat garbage. I eat mush, mash, plain Jane. I don't have the palate. But when you use like a good ingredient where every individual ingredient is so flavorful, it really fucking elevates something. And again, not every meal needs to be that. Sometimes you use your shit ingredients and your shit cheese, and like you eat your little shit lunch every day. But also how you spend your day is how you spend your life. Somebody said that once and it changed my life, but we'll play the game. Sorry.
This is where Secretary Nagi's last transmission came from.
Right. His escort team had arrived, and they were engaged with a ganglion here.
But Tatsu not see anyone.
Elma, I'm picking up a residual heat signal. This battle must have went down recently.
Why don't we recover this?
The signal just spiked. What the heck is going on?
Let's go find out.
I mean, it's not looking good. I love seeing the American flag on shit. Like, it's so many. All the games I play are either like completely detached from reality or they're all in Japan. You know what I'm saying? Seeing an American flag is crazy work. Leave it to us. This is kind of shaped like the Aegis symbol, you know, like the not the Aegis, I'm sorry, the Aegis symbol in like the Xenoblade 2. Well, and other games if you think about it. But the core crystal and the Aegises. Much to think about. Oh, there's Nagi alone. He killed everybody.
Is this all you, sir?
It wasn't enough to save them. I lost soldiers. Good ones.
Those Harriers were your escorts, sir. Keeping you alive was their mission. I'm sure they have no regrets.
He never would have let this happen.
With respect, comparing yourself to those who are no longer with us won't get you anywhere, sir.
But Tatsu is glad Secretary is safe. Team Tatsu should hurry and tell Mustache Man.
I suppose you're right. Do me a favor. Head back to the city and file a report on all this.
You're not coming with us, sir?
Paperwork.
There's something I need to do first.
Fair.
Sir,
Let him bury them. Let him,
it's nice to be reminded we've got a leader worthy of the position.
yeah, let him show his respects and have his moment.
I'll hang on to these until you're all revived. Until then, rest well, soldiers.
I almost cried. Just seeing a dude, a leader, be actually a decent person. Kind of cool to see. Also, I was kind of unsure about Nagi. He gave me slightly nefarious vibes previously. I'm Team Nagi. I trust Nagi. That's a good man. I always learn these arts and I never go apply them. Oh, what the hell? Nagi? Can be on the team? The White Whale's former captain, Nagi is now Defense Secretary of New LA. He is a plain-spoken individual who looks upon his blade brethren with warmth. He is also an Iojutsu master, and rumored to be the best combatant in all of Blade. He has a signature art called Blossom Dance. That sounds beautiful. Nagi, what are you all about? Do I get heart-to-hearts with you? I cannot wait to learn more about you. Alright. Alright, get over here, Nagi. That's cool. I'm glad I like him, and that not only do I like him now, I get to indulge him more. Alright. And that finishes the Affinity mission. What do y'all want to do next? Shit, we're getting shit done today. I don't want to accept a full mission, because we're probably going to close out the video here soon enough. Let's do some, like, segment recon and stuff, yeah? Let's go get this, finally. And then I think that'll be the last piece of the last Frontier Nav site in Primordia. I believe. Where am I right now? We'll fly over there. Where am I going? Northeast. Meow, meow. What's the segment recon for this one? Treasure. Where's the treasure at? Alien wreckage. It's probably up here if I haven't gotten it yet. One second. I want to get the segment recon for that. For that segment. Oh! Don't kill me. It's over this way, so it's the way I'm facing. We are up very high. Where is the alien wreckage? There's something over here. The fact that he is aggressive. A lot of the really high level ones have been like not aggressive. The fact that he is terrifying. Also, what does he look like? Oh my god, that's terrifying to me. And he looks like he's got more body that we're not seeing, like he's folded up in there. I know we all want to see him. Also, is this alive? Yeah, I thought so. We'll kill it. I want to wake up the level 90 Tyrant Beast. Just because I'm curious about like, what his full form looks like, but oh, my Harass Fog's breaking. Let me get everybody get out of their skulls. We're just gonna have to die up here before I lose my thing. Man, I really thought I could kill it. Where's the scavengeable? I'm not even seeing it. We're gonna die. And it kind of is what it. Well, maybe I can run before he kills me. The Ataraxia OC serve. Okay. Ooh. That tree looks insane. Where is this alleged scavengeable? Is it beneath us? I kind of want to wake up the big level 90 tyrant. I just want to see him, but I will piss my pants if I do so. Dum da 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 dum da dum da dum down down. I want. Where is the scavengeable at? Is it not up here? I flew all the way up here and it's like maybe even on the ground. That's a little crazy. Okay. No, right now, Ataraxia. You know I'm not having that. Down, down, down before he breaks scales. Okay, so where is this scavengeable I'm looking at? Oh, there's two. Because they're probably part of the segment recon. One of them. One of the two. See, where is it? Hey. It's not up higher, no, because there's not more land up there. Where the fuck is it? Is there like maybe like a cave system in there or something? Hey. It's ruining my life. That's really gonna bother me. Are y'all? Oh damn! Didn't mean to do that. Are y'all seeing something I'm not seeing? Okay, well what's the other scavengeable we were seeing? Because there were two. We'll go get that frontier nav that we were aiming for too, don't you worry about that. Like, we'll get there. Now, where's this one gonna be? Ding 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 ding. Ding ding. Kind of going in circles at this point. Don't fight me right now. Wee. Day, dun dun dun, hey. These scavengeables just like don't exist. These are gonna drive me insane. The other one's got to be lower. Okay. This one's down here more so. Hey, dun dun dun, hey. Where? Okay. Pissing me off at this point. Let's just go where we're going, up north. Oof. The frontier nav. Day. This one kind of bangs too. Now, where is this frontier nav site? This is outside of the Yeah, so it's not here. But there's a scavengeable. This might be the scavengeable, actually. So that's gonna be segment recon. Bzzz. Oh my god, I think wasps have made a nest like near like the roof of my home. And they're not in my home or anything, but I can hear them buzzing in the evenings, and like that's so annoying. And also like just the fear of like impending wasps, like at what point do they make it into my home, is unsettling. And they're not your average run-of-the-mill wasp, let me just say. These are shiny black wasps. They're such a deep black that they appear blue. They might even be blue. Y'all ever had blue wasps? No. So like, what do you know about the fucking life I'm living? Where am I going? Oh wait, found it. I was a little too high up in the air. Bum 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 bum. Dang. I gotta shut up, sorry. Why aren't y'all in your scales? Y'all didn't break your scales, did you? Oh, none of them have scales. Whoo! For a second, I was like, oh, we broke 3 scales? Okay. Oh my god, that really fucked me up. Alright, you guys. With that. Radil the Arrogant. I mustn't indulge him today, but thank you for hanging out. Next time we'll go ahead and accept more missions. And shoot, we'll probably get going on that story quest soon here too, once we get our levels up, but yeah. Ooh, a cave system! Wait a minute, have we been in those caves over there? I don't think we have. Okay, I gotta go. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, bye.